Hey guys, I want to talk about squat plateaus in this video, but before I dive in, stay tuned at the end of this video to figure out how you can reach me with your questions and comments so I can help you reach your goals. Now, squat plateaus. Let me give you a little bit of a background. I am a 600 raw squatter. I did this on the platform on a powerlifting meet at the age of 44. 602.5 to be specific. And a lot of people can assume I was always a natural super squatter. But 3 years ago, I ran into a plateau. The 20 years or so before that, I ran mostly bodybuilding style workouts, with rep ranges barely going above 10 in the squats, but rarely going below 5. I was a 5 to 10 rep range squatter. And I hit a point when I hit about 405 pounds for 5 reps, where my squat wouldn't budge at all. I had the goal that I wanted to do 405 by 10 or 405 by 15, even 405 by 20. I had this stuck in my head and I was obsessed about it. Each day I would go in and try to get that one extra rep. I wanted 405 by 6. I wanted 405 by 6. I tried for 2 years to get that, guys. Nearly 2 years, and I could not get a single rep. During that time, I just didn't continue doing the same thing. I switched up routines a little bit. I tried the Doug Hepburn method. I tried other bodybuilding routines. I tried more volume. I tried less volume, so on and so forth. But nothing budged. My squat stayed exactly the same, didn't move one bit. And then I ran across a guy on the forums by the name of Faz, who introduced me to the concept of increasing frequency and increasing intensity. Now, what this means was I was only squatting once a week, like most of you only squat once a week. And I was rarely squatting above 85%. Intensity in the strength realm has to do with relative percentage of your 1 rep max. So 100% is your max, that's your maximum intensity. 85% is a level that few people rarely train at that level when they're training for the muscle building end of things. So what I did was I increased my squatting frequency to 3 times a week, and I increased my intensity. So instead of doing a lot of volume, I would go in the gym each day, try to hit a single, depending on how I felt that day. As long as it was above 85% of my 1 rep max, I just did that single, sometimes maybe a back off set, and got out of the gym. That's it, bam. So I did that 3 times a week for 18-ish, maybe even a little bit longer months. And over time, I started with singles, above 400. Basically around 465 was the baseline starting point for me. I'd go in and do a 465 single and then get out. Over time, I slowly added 5 pounds when I felt comfortable to this max single. I didn't rush. I just added 5 pounds to that max single when I felt like it, when I felt good, when it felt manageable. And guys, a magical thing happened. Within 18 months, I was up doing 585-pound squat singles. My singles jumped up tremendously. My ability to squat jumped up tremendously. It wasn't from volume, guys. It wasn't from doing the same old bodybuilding tricks. It was from increasing my frequency and increasing the intensity of each workout. So basically, if you're sitting there stuck, consider trying to squat twice a week and increasing your intensity. It becomes hard to mix intensity and volume, guys. It becomes hard to mix intensity and volume. That's a topic for another video. But if you're thinking about doing this, you don't go into the gym and max out. Go in the gym, pick about 85%, try to hit an 85% single for the day, and then maybe do a drop-off set or 2 or 3 and then get out of the gym. That's my recommendation for you if you've hit a squat plateau, guys. Now, guys, if you need to reach me with any questions or comments, I've included a link below to my email, and I have included a link below to a forum where you can hit me up for questions as well. That's the best way to hit me up for questions, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.